This first item is a Nintendo 64. This is just the charcoal black version, which is the most common version. And you always want to show like it was kind of dirty in there, which jumper pack you have in there. Like that is just a jumper pack. If you see one with a red top, typically that's going to be an expansion pack and you should get a little more money for it. I got $50 for this one. I included 3 games and then just this is a generic controller. This took me a while to sell, probably because the games aren't great and the controller is not original. So not quite as good as I could have done. I did include a memory card also, third-party memory card. So not a bad sale though, $50 plus shipping. All right, so this is something I love to get. This is just an Xbox 360 wireless controller. I can't remember what I paid. Buck or two. And sold for $22. Sold it in about a week. And this one you'll typically do better if you have AA battery packs on the back, I think. But all I had was this. This is a little, just a battery back right here. Rechargeable battery pack. Just be sure and, be upfront about which one you have. I prefer to have just the holders that hold the AA batteries. But yeah, controllers are always good to pick up. You could pick them up for $1 or $2 at yard sales typically. All right, so I picked up 2 dinosaurs, 2 of these big plush dinosaurs that had like a rubber covering, and then they also had like stiffeners in them. So I made a mistake on this listing though. I meant to do $40 plus shipping. I did $40 free shipping, and this sucker is pretty big. So whenever I make mistakes like this, I typically just eat it. I mean, unless it would be like a big time mistake. I think the shipping for this thing was about $16. So still did okay on it, but I should have done a lot better. I have actually the other one I have that does not have free shipping on it, I still have it. So, maybe I'm priced a little bit high. So I think I paid $2, sold this for $40 free ship. So ended up getting like $26 or whatever for it. Okay, I buy and sell pretty good many Bibles, and this is not one of the better ones. I think I paid $1 for this one, and I only got $8 for it, plus shipping on top, and I sent it out media rate. So, Okay, you may have seen a while back, sold a TRS-80, this little TRS-80 Model 100 computer, which is pictured here on the front of this manual. So I got, I think, $150 for the computer. I paid, golly, what did I pay? I cannot remember what I paid for it. I think I paid 40 or 50, 40. I think $40 for this computer and manual. And I sold the computer itself, or maybe I paid 50. Golly, I can't remember. But I sold the computer itself for like 150 plus shipping. And it came with this manual. Now, if this would have been a user manual, I would have packaged it with the computer and, sold the computer for a little more. But this was actually a service manual, which I was unable to find anywhere else on eBay. So you can see it's got like these fold out schematic diagrams with every circuit in the friggin' computer. Really cool. I couldn't find another one of these anywhere on eBay. So I don't know exactly how to price this, so I'll just say it's like $5 or something. And yeah, I sold it for $25 plus shipping on top. So that ended up being like a really good deal. Just the book paid for a good portion of what I paid for the book and the computer. So really cool sale here. All right, a little board game. I don't remember what I paid. Probably $1. Not a great sale here. I've never even heard of this game, but anytime I see any kind of any kind of swords or dragons or anything like that on a game, I pick it up. I don't even look it up. Like at a yard sale, if I'm only spending $1 or $2, I just go ahead and pick it up. So, yeah, paid. We'll call this $1. Sold it for $15 plus shipping. All right. Probably picked this up in a lot, and probably paid $1 for it, and I held it for a long time. I think I got this game probably 6 months ago, and it finally sold for $7.99 free ship. So really pretty low sale. So yeah, $7.99 free ship, probably $2.61 to ship this thing. So yeah, you can do the math there. All right, this was a Facebook Marketplace find. My wife actually saw this calculator on Facebook Marketplace. She scans through it sometimes. She kind of knows what I look for. So she asked me if TI-84 Plus Silver Edition was a good calculator. I said, yes, it is. She said there was one listed for $20. So I went ahead and told him I wanted it. We met really pretty quick, I think, like within 30 minutes. And scooped it up. And I listed it that night for the $59 plus free shipping, and it sold that night. So actually, I think it sold within like 12 minutes or something stupid like that. So really great flip. $20 into $59. Okay, so I recently bought a large lot of remotes, and I paid $2 a piece for each one of them. Some are better than others. There's a lot of them that are like $7.99. I'm going to sit on them for a long time. And then there's some of them that are higher value. So like this one I sold for $21.99, just a JVC TV remote. So that's a pretty good sale. And then here's another one. This is like probably the average of the remotes is probably about right here. Bought this for $2 and sold it for $11.99 plus shipping. And here's another remote. Panasonic TV remote. Bought it for $2, sold it for $23.99 plus shipping. And here is one of my bread and butter items that I pick up. Paid $1 for the jeans because I never pay more than that at yard sales. And sold them for $12 plus shipping on top. Not huge profit because it does take a little bit of work and effort, to list these things and measure them and all that. But the shipping side is easy and you could source them really cheap. So I don't mind doing it. And the storage isn't bad either. And then once they sell, I just go to my storage unit. I have my number. You see in this case, it was C13. I pull it and I slap the label on it and it's gone. So the fulfillment part of it's pretty easy. So I kind of still like jeans. I really do. All right, so going to be hard to place a price on this because it came in a large lot of stuff I bought. But yeah, this is just a U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds. It's kind of like, if you're familiar with the Blue Angels, it's just like the Blue Angels, except it's for the Air Force. And this is just a patch about this tall. That sold for $9.99 plus shipping on top. All right, this Pac-Man guy I picked up at a yard sale, I think for 25 cents a while back. This is actually from 1981. I think it's on the tag is where I'm getting that from. Yeah, look, here's the tag. Knickerbocker, toys that love... I think it says toys that love you back. I don't know. I don't know if there's a date right there or not. I don't know where I got that date from then. But anyway, yeah, I picked this up, I think, for 25 cents and sold it for $12 free ship. So, and I think it probably shipped around 6 ounce rate, something like that. Another remote. I think this might be like one of the best ones I had out of that lot. It's got, when you're looking at these remotes, this one I think has a microphone in it. Yeah, look, up top here, that's a little microphone. You see anything like that? And look, this is like egg shaped, weird looking, smart hub, all that. These are typically going to be a little higher price because it can't be replaced. That functionality cannot be replaced with like an all-in-one remote control. You know, it's not your standard remote. So, yeah, $2 into $41.99 plus shipping. Okay, this is an interesting sale here. Probably a little controversial too. Not really sure what's going on here with the logo in conjunction with BSA, Boy Scouts of America. I just put it exactly like I see it. SS Lightning Bolt Patrol Patch. I'll look for more information on this. I could not find it, and I'll just listed it for $99.99 plus shipping on top. And somebody bought it within a week or so. So, man, this is like a really killer sale. And the good news is I actually have 7 more of these suckers. So I don't know if I'm going to sell them all for $100 a piece or not. But golly, I sure hope so, because that would be like, that'd be $800 just on these patches. I got these in a large lot of patches, but these were the reason that I bought the other patches. So I'm going to try and come up with some kind of per patch price, but I'd probably say I spent about $5 a piece on these, maybe a little more, because these are the ones I was after when I bought the lot. So very unique. I couldn't find anything about this anywhere. I'm thinking it may have been a custom patch for this one patrol. Very odd. But yeah, we'll assign a value to it of, I'll say $10, and sold it for $100 plus shipping. Okay, I actually had this on my shelf for some reason in the storage unit, and it sold. And I got $4.99 plus shipping on top. That's typically about the cheapest game I'll sell. Any lower than that, and actually at this price, I would probably bundle it and sell it with a system. But yeah, I got $4.99 plus shipping on top. I'll say I paid $1, although I really don't remember. Okay, I like selling gloves because they are plentiful, they're cheap, they're easy to photo, they're easy to ship. I love all those things. Now, the only bad thing is, of course, it's not huge money. Probably paid $1 or $2. I'll say $2. And I got $18 for it, plus shipping on top. I shipped this in a flat rate envelope. So it was simply slide it into the envelope and it's shipped. Some people thought it was kind of weird that I'm wearing the glove. I actually have my hand in the photo. So I don't know. I don't know if that's weird or not. But yeah, this is an older George Brett model glove. I'm not real particular when I buy gloves. I try and buy them in decent condition. But other than that, I don't really care. And all leather, of course, is good. There are some, although I buy them all. Like I think I might have one later on that is not all leather, like kid gloves. Like the small ones, a lot of times those are like nylon and stuff. I'll buy those too. It doesn't matter. It's not really that hard to mess with. But yeah, I bought it for $2, sold it for $18. Okay, this is kind of a weird thing that I sold. Actually sold it a couple of days ago. I bought 2 boomerangs at a yard sale a while back. I think one was made in like France. And one was made in Australia. And you see there's like a little hand-painted thing here. It's kind of a touristy looking thing. But it's probably a good working boomerang too. Then on the back, it says Weichproof boomerangs, Victoria, Australia. So it's pretty cool. The other one I bought for $1. I think I got like 25 plus shipping. And then this one I got $20 plus shipping. So I'm happy with that. If I see more boomerangs, I'll buy them. Yeah, good sale. And hopefully it's going to make it there by tomorrow. I think it was on track too, because I think this is going to be a Christmas present. All right, another remote, an LG Magic. Here's another voice remote control. So let's see if we can spot the speaker. You can see the little microphone button there. And there's the microphone up top, I believe, in between the power button and that other thing. So, yeah, bought for $2 and sold for $32.99. So, good sale. Another remote for a Pioneer plasma display. So, this is like an old TV, an old plasma TV. Bought this for $2, sold it for $34.99 plus shipping. All right, I bought a bunch of models a while back, and I had to pay $5 a piece for them. This is the last one I had, and I sold all of them. I got anywhere between 20 to, I think the highest was maybe 30 or 35. So I'm happy with that. 5 into 25, 5 into 30. That's not bad. That's 6x your money plus shipping on top. And you could tell. Whenever I bought them, I could tell these were older just from the box, And when I opened it up, because this wasn't sealed, you're looking for the parts. See, these are bagged. These are all still on the, whatever you call those, decals are there. So I sold it as complete because it looked complete. And just like I sold the rest of them like that, never had a problem. So, yeah, 5 into 25. All right, this is a game that I bought pretty good while ago, I think for like $2, and I just listed it yesterday. This is the one, this is cool because it doesn't have cash, which is the messiest part of a Monopoly game. It just has the little computer banking unit and then these credit cards that swipe. You can actually sell those things separate, just like you can with any of the games, along with the pieces too. The metal pieces will sell separate. But yeah, this game was complete. It makes it a lot easier to inventory. I never really counted all the cash anyway, but this one's really easy to inventory. You just count the cards up, and then count your hotels and properties and dice and all. It's not bad. I think I can inventory this in about 5 minutes. But I paid, let's say, $2, and I got $20 plus shipping on top. And man, I think I sold this in like 12 hours. So, and it's not going to be a Christmas thing. I think this is an anytime kind of sale. So, the electronic monopolies, I think they're worth it. I'd buy them again. All right. I've had this for a while. This is a firefighter helmet, and it's, I think it was like from the 90s, I believe. I tried to get good pictures of the tags. Yeah, 1/22/1990. So it's vintage, but it's not like antique or anything. I paid $5 for this at a yard sale and got 60. And, I had to disclose, let's see my condition here. Face shield has a fair amount of scuffs and scratches. Reflector tape is peeling up in spots. Harness in good functional condition. So I also had this little flashlight here on the side. So, I mean, it's kind of a neat helmet. I don't know exactly what they're going to do with it. It took a while to sell. I would rather have one that was either older or newer. Like, this is probably the worst spot to be in. Newer, and it could, maybe be used as a functional helmet. Older, and it's maybe more collectible. So, but yeah, 5 into 60 is good. I'm happy with that. I'm going to keep buying these two. All right, last thing. This is a kid's glove, small baseball glove. Paid $1 or less for this and sold it for $9. $9 plus shipping. Not that exciting, but like I say, I don't mind buying and selling these cheaper little things as long as they're fast to process and sell relatively fast. And I've found gloves actually do sell fast. We're in winter time, y'all, and this glove sold. I listed it as a T-ball glove. I don't know if I just stole that from another. Oh, look, it says T-ball right here. That's why I did that. says T-ball. So yeah, yeah, $1 into $9. Hey, it's your decision whether you think that's worth it or not. I think it is, just for what I'm doing right now. It's kind of hard for me to walk by something like that and not pick it up, knowing how easy it's going to be. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to be doing these every week, doing this in a little bit different format than I used to. I used to do these live, but I wanted to make these a little tighter, maybe, hopefully a little more entertaining, and a little quicker and easier to digest, because I know they're some of my most popular videos. So I know it's kind of hard to sit through the whole hour that I was doing before. So hope y'all enjoyed it, guys. Take care. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.